bit, I felt it. I tried to beat you, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks.
Let's see, we have assembled a great panel, most of whom, actually all of whom, need no introduction, but I'm going to be a polite host and introduce them all to you anyway. My friend Phil Vassar is one of Nashville's most prolific and versatile writer-performers. His resume boasts 6 #1 hits for country artists, including Alan Jackson, Tim McGraw, Jody Messina, and Colin Ray, as well as 3 more as an artist himself. He has twice been named ASCAP's Songwriter of the Year, and he has taken top honors from the Academy of Country Music, Billboard, and Music Row. Phil Vassar.
There's something in the water in Nashville. You can't drink the water there and not want to write songs. Then it will sort of like, but wait a minute, I can do that again. I want to write some soul. You know, talk about how you roll into Nashville and your own creative process.
Well, I do a lot of drugs.
I'm gonna take it immediately.
I mean, it's always, subject matter is always it's something that you're always trying to, you know, every day you wake up and something's thrown at you. And, you know, for me, it's, you know, whether it's a girl, which, you know, usually a breakup or something, you know, it's usually something, you know, or a friend or, you know, party. I mean, just whatever. I think it's a lot, some of the songwriting is so much about emotion, whether it's happy, sad, or you know, and if you could just get yourself excited about, you know, certain situations, whether it's a breakup or whether you're going through, you know, something great in your life, it's just, you know, writing about it simply, you know, just simply writing about it and not being too songwritery.
Sit down with this person and you open up your heart and it begins pouring out. Talk to me about that process.
Well, I mean, I think it is. I think you have to be sort of comfortable with the person that you're, you know, saying stupid stuff to before you find that really good line, you know, and comfortable. A buddy of mine always says, it's like I always feel like I'm dropping my pants, man, in front of somebody. And I get it, but I mean, understand, you have to really expose yourself and be open to, you know, I know a lot of, you know, bull songwriters that try to say, oh, this is it. I've only been right 47 times. I heard that one time. That was pretty good. But I think, you know, you just have to really be, you know, able to, you know, kind of volley back and forth and make it a fun, enjoyable experience. I mean, I think you write a lot by yourself, and co-writing is just a completely different deal.
I love what I'm writing, and I want in this thing. What do you tell them?
Let's go back to school. You know, I tell them, go to state college, and you nuts? Yeah. You know, I think it is. You know, if it is your dream and it's your passion, yeah, you just, you know, you're gonna die if you don't do it. You know, and I think it is different. Things are more fragmented. The business is more fragmented. You know, but I think it really seems to be coming back to a really cool place. There's a lot of independent things happening, and you know, and like you said, the internet is really such a big part of it now. And you can really go on and find. I mean, you know, it's destroying. You know, it's like this. You know, the music business is alive and thriving, but the record business is, well, you know what, we've done it wrong for so many years, you know, that it's sort of been raped and pillaged, and now it's time to, you know, things are kind of, the phoenix is rising from the ashes, and I think cool things are happening because, you know, I think a great song is always going to somehow find the light, and if, you know, I think if you strive to this for greatness, that you're gonna succeed.
Phil, you sort of have to kind of wear 2 different hats because sometimes you're collaborating for other people's projects and you're writing a song for a Tim McGraw or for an Alan Jackson, but you are an artist in your own right. You've had a very successful career with your own string of hit songs. And I wonder if you really do consider yourself sort of 2 different people in those situations. Are you thinking in a writing session when you know you're writing for another project that I'm not gonna go to these places because this is about the kind of things that I want to do, a song like Just Another Day in Paradise, or do you just sort of let whatever happens from day to day happen, and if it works for you, it works for you, and if it doesn't, it doesn't?
I think, because in fact, I don't think I've ever written a song for anyone. You know, I just write a song, and usually I always wrote it for myself, because I wanted to be an artist, but, you know, of course, the record labels thought they sucked, and everything. Matter of fact, my first demo tape, I had 6 songs on it that I took to labels, and they hated all the songs, and they were all in one. Eventually, I'm not saying that good. We're idiots. Honestly, I think, honestly, God, I mean, I just write, I've just always written songs that particularly, there was something going on in my life that was important at the time, and ended up, Tim or whoever said, hey man, cut that song or cut this song, and I was just trying to get a record deal, and nobody, because I'm a piano player in Nashville, that's sort of from Pluto or something.
Yeah.
So anyway, but answering your question, a lot of guys I know, do that. They can write for someone, and I think it'd be kind of fun to try to do that more. But I've never really tried to gear a song towards anyone else.